One, we got him a sex machine where you put a quarter in and you open the box and it says, "You've been screwed by the sex machine." To put this into context, my mother is a prude. If you say the words vagina, penis, boobs, she covers her ears and screams really loud. So, when I was 6, I wrote a card to the 2 people I love most in the world. And it says, "Some bunnies have nice clothes. Some bunnies have beer. Some bunnies have cash. And some bunnies have nice cars. And some bunnies have nothing," in which I then proceeded to draw a nice, naked, full pink bunny with a vagina and boobs. Yep. I then, for Easter that same year in grade 6, wrote her a card and said, "You are the best. You beat all the rest. I can be right about that because you aren't rats." Grade 6 again was a good year for me. Grade 6 again. In my school book, which I had to hand in, we had to come up with a sentence that we would say out to. They would give us a topic and we'd have to say it about the beach or other things. Mine was about swimming. So I wrote, again, a naked woman. And I said, "Her hair is dragging, and she has on a baby suit only." I didn't get marked on it. If you thought my mother was a prude, my grandparents were ultra conservative. They thought sex was something that was off the table, you did with the lights down and with clothes on. They were really conservative. When I started writing letters to them, they started to get a little more distant. I'm not quite sure why, but "Dear Granny and Granddad, hi, how are you? I'm fine. Well, we threw a party for my dad's birthday, and it was a big success. We got him 3 CDs and 3 gigs. One, we got him a sex machine where you put a quarter in and you open the box and it says, "You've been screwed by the sex machine." Number 2. Number 2, we got him a hat that says "Dirty and 30." And the 3rd thing we got him says, "We got him a thing where you push a button and a little man pulls down his pants and moons the person." Bit of a sidestep. In 86, so 7, I wrote to my teacher. We again had a diary that we sent out and we did back and forth. And I talked about one of the teachers that we recently lost. And I said, "Mrs. McManus was one of the best teachers anyone could have ever had, from what I heard. I feel sad and sorry for Mrs. McManus. I also feel sad and sorry for Mr. McManus, because first, he lost his job, and then he got voted for school trustee. Then he had to go and die. Mrs. Headthorne was a nice lady too, because I went to her class for Friend Day. But I guess everything is over now." The last little juicy tidbit I have is in grade 7, I wrote a song for an aerobics dance class that I wanted to start. So the first song was "Seduce Me Tonight." The second one was "Maniac." The third was "You Might Think." The fourth was "All Night Long." The fifth was "Money." And the sixth, "Boom, boom, out go the lights." Thank you.